Jeez, I hate this. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to give each of you a coffee stir, okay? We're going to try breathing through this and see how this goes. If you have been sick, okay, or if you have asthma or anything like that, you might not want to do it, and that's fine. Believe me, I understand. But let's try this. Take just a minute. Just take a normal breath. Take a normal breath, okay? If you want to. If you can start feeling bad, just stop. We'll be fine. Okay, you're gonna hold your nose, and you're gonna breathe through this for a minute. Okay, now wait till I say start. I'll time you. When you are done, I want you to write down in your notebook your experience. How did it make you feel? Okay. All right. Ready? And begin. Can't do it because it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Can't do it, guys. It's okay. Okay, and stop. All right, how many of you, raise your hands first of all, how many of you were able to do it the whole time? The whole 5 minutes? Okay, some of you, yeah. I wasn't. You know, I was sick last week and I could do it some, but it was basically hurting. Who did, Andrew, what was going on with you? Sir? Sure, yeah, it was just hard to breathe. What was going on with you?
I felt like I was about like pass out or something. I just couldn't breathe that much.
Just couldn't breathe that much, yeah.
Why does it leave bad taste?
That's just probably the plastic. I guess. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So what do you think this was like? I mean, why was it hard to get through here? What was going on?
Not enough room in it.
Not enough room in it? So if I had given you one of the big drinking straws, maybe it would have been easier?
Yes.
I'm not trying to embarrass somebody, but if you've ever had asthma or any kind of breathing issues, raise your hand. Okay, was this a little bit like your asthma attacks or whatever?
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you have asthma. The bronchial tubes and things, they become inflamed. Not as much air is able to pass through. There's not as much room. So it kind of gives you an idea of people who do have breathing problems and breathing issues. Okay. With one big breath. Okay? Then you're going to have your elbow partner measure the circumference of the balloon. Make sure you take your measurements in centimeters. You're going to repeat this twice for a total of 3 times. Okay? Then you're going to exercise for a minute, and you're going to repeat, and each time you're going to find the average. Now, before you start, I want you to make a prediction. Go ahead and write your prediction now. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think there's going to be any differences from your circumferences before and after exercise? Go ahead and write down what you think. Think about what you've learned about the cardiovascular system up to this point. Everybody have your prediction? connection? Okay, go ahead. Blow up your balloons. One time, one big breath. Find the circumference in centimeters and repeat twice.
Alright, blow it up, Jamie. There's 10. 55. There's no. Yeah. There's 18. Okay.
There you go.
Come on.
Okay. 300. We're gonna do it. Yeah.
55. What? I gotta measure yours.
You're big.
Sorry. I think I did 8 inches.
Alright, guys. Go ahead and try to get your third time so we can start exercising for a minute.
What? I'm out. There, well, hurry up. 5,000. I go. Hurry. Oh, yeah, because. Three. 66.
Time. I'm below there in somebody's face.
51.
Tom, stop. Stop. It's gonna mess up your results. Okay. Alright.
49.
Ready? Hurry up. Half a minute. Alright, stand up. Spread out. It's okay, stand up, spread out. Jumping jacks, run in place, whatever. Move out a little bit so you don't bump into anyone. And I will tell you when to start. You're going to exercise for 1 minute.
I'm going to push up. I don't want to be right here.
Okay. Yeah, back up. Okay, ready and begin.
It's funny. You think it's a game? Ain't no real. No, he's just standing there. Kayla! Think it's a game, don't you?
Yes. Will you do what's together? Oh crap. I feel sad because this thing is like shaking. Alex looks like she's at the party, like.
Okay, that's good, and stop.
Get it started.
Okay, go back and repeat. Alright, so what happened, Alexis? What happened to the size of the balloon before and after you blew it up? Okay, is that what you had predicted? Is that what you expected to happen? Kayla?
With mine, before, like, it was smaller and after it was bigger. I think it's because, like, when we're tired, you need to be different.
Interesting. So tires take bigger glass. What do you think, Abby?
Well, my balloon was bigger before we exercised, and I think it's because I was algebra that before exercise.
Okay. All right. So anybody else have any ideas what might have happened here? What do you think, Haley? Was yours bigger before or after?
Mine was bigger before, and then after I exercised for a minute, it got smaller. And I think it's because after exercising, you're short of breath, and sometimes you breathe bigger, but you breathe a lot faster too, and then so they're kind of shorter.
All right. Interesting. Take just a few minutes, guys. It says you got an exit slip, and I am going to take this up. And there are two questions. From what you know of the respiratory system, explain what happened. All right. And how does this relate to the cardiovascular system? We just finished talking about the cardiovascular system. Obviously, the two are connected, and we're going to explore in this unit, exactly what the connection is. Okay? All right, so go ahead and take a minute and do these.